Alright, guys. Welcome back to Gone Home. I've been out of state for a while. Holy sensitivity, alright. But, yeah. We're gonna hop right back on in. So fucking dark. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, rifle team, adventure training. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D. Okay. No lag. Yikes. Place is haunted. Wait, Katie? Katie is me. Is this my room? Must be. Okay. Jesus Christ. Heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Or maybe I just need to sit up in my chair so I can see. Maybe that's why it's so dark. Oh yeah, it's not that bad. Halloween show, the Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. See you there. Okay.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay. Exemplary, Ranger President, Marine Course. Okay. So the mom's getting real cozy with that dude she works for. Excuse me. Oh. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Hey, what was that? It looks like that should open, but it doesn't seem to. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in a library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my God, I have to go see this. We're skipping 6th. Okay. So library, boom. closet upstairs. So I have to go to the library, I think? Or to the closet? Yeah. Okay, let's go there, I guess. Mom and Dad's room. Once we are done here. Okay. Alright. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. So we gotta find a way to get to Sam's room. Katie, Mom, and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. Oh. I totally did not see that before. Where are we at? Mom and Dad's room. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie, Secret House Investigation Log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Or foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered 0. The search continues. So, library. So, there's something here, here, and here. That's the library. XX, okay, it even marks it. Bro, it's so fucking dark, are you shitting me? For God. For God so loved the world he gave his only son. Alright, that was scary. Jump scared me. The Misfits. Did you guys hear that, or?
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Sounds to me like you could have talked right there, but you didn't because you're a wuss. Alright. I totally heard something though. That's why I turned like hella slow. Alright, where are we going? We did that. Now we have to go here, and then there's one upstairs. Dad's office just went here. That goes to the foyer. Yeah. There's a... Huh. Hey, did that have a thing on it? No. Okay. At the edge of the world, private, do not read. I mean... Allegra and her scouting party peered down wearily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such luscious juxtapose with the frigid ice formation. Alright, I'll let you guys read that if you want. 50, Tac 1. Property of Sam, private. Something 50, Tac 1. Where's my backpack? Oh. So I probably have to go... Ugh. Probably have to go to Sam's room. So I did that and that. So now I have to go upstairs, back to here. And then I can try to get Sam's locker combo. I ain't scared, I'm just walking fast for no reason at all. Oh, I'm here, I need to go here? Haha! So what? Oh, Tac 50, Tac 1, right? Aha! A weapon. Hello, hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Okay. Oh, 51. Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Good job. Nothing crazy up there, huh? Gosh, Sam. What? Oh. YouTube. Yeah. Terms of service and stuff. Yeah. So what? I have a basement key. Where's the basement at? How do I get here? Go to the basement and then... I don't know, we'll just go there. Good for you, Sam, good for you. Mighty heavy stomping going on. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long. But it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Quite. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed. Madame Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire. Okay, that's nice. I like it. Oh, Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh, Caitlin. Caitlin. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Ooh! The menstrual cycle. Ooh. An ovum starts to develop while the ovum is developing. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. If the egg does not meet a sperm, it dissolves about 2 weeks later. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. You got a check plus. I guess that's good. A check plus. Oh, I can't interact with this? First. I got first in something. First in being the worst. At uploading YouTube at a decent interval. Oh god. I'll try to speedrun this little area because it's loud. That's weird. Reed College, Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations! I am pleased to inform you of your admission. Creative writing track. Ooh, creative writing. Nice. We offer you financial aid to cover 70% of tuition and fees. Nice. Reed College. Where's it at? Oregon?
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Not cool, not cool. Well, no. Oh. Oh. Is something stuck to it? Give me some light. Alfred, give me some light. Oh my god. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. As an author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible. Oh. You can do better. Damn. Constructive. criticism, I think. Yeah. Sure. Sedition. I'm not even gonna try to read all that. That's all over the place. Okay, before I go that way, which is an obvious go here thing, I'm gonna go this way. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come, Lonnie. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Yeah. Mason's Pharmacy, January. Okay. Pharmacy. What am I looking at here? I don't get it. Are those like... Are those ashes? Is that the uncle or the grandparent? The granddad? Shoppers Main Street were surprised today at the announcements would change ownership. Oh. Okay. Doesn't explain. We own a pharmacy or something. Where's this? What are we looking at? Wait. Where the hell am I? Have I already been here? Costume, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. The Psycho House Girl. The cool stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number 1. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of a peripheral. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Senior high school, Samantha. I appreciate the time and effort. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative. While I understand that Mrs. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Alright, dickhead.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Alright. Evans to Betsy terrorist. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Women outlaws. This'll show you who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me, yeah! Was spot on. What we got here? This one's for you, Grossman. Captain A. Revolution Girl. Captain A, that's from the stories she's been writing since she was a kid. I forget the name. Had enough. The Great. Goodfellow Riot of 95. Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. Evans to Betsy, Bratmobile. At X-Ray Cafe. Girls to the front. Yikes. Examine zine. Oh. Ready to join the revolution and take a stand against Grossman and the patriarchy. Yeah. Fight back. Stand up. Maybe you just want more cool zines, or maybe even a mixtape. Send us your missives from the Girl Riot Underground. Okay. Is this a magazine then? Yeah, I guess it is. Examine zine. Don't need that devil worshipping music in my house. Alright, hang on. Oh! Full circle. En españoles. Oh, Bruce Pendleton, why are you trying to fuck my mom so hard? Wait, what is that? Oh, it's an outlet. Alright. Aha! Sam Greenbrier shampoo set color perm manicure. Jesus. She trying to hide that or? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay. Loud. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you, Lonnie. Treasure it always. Skull? So fucking loud. Got a mug right next to my hand. It's hard to turn. Mom left without her purse. Okay. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rich. I thought it was Bruce something. What the fuck? Is Mom just fucking everybody on this goddamn... That's really dope, actually. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. The vacation is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. No butts in heaven. I heard the music kick up for a second and I thought we were gonna have something there. Oh well, if you're just leaving these out, I didn't even have to go down there. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad. Damn. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Out of school suspension. Well, she...
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. that they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Stay strong, Sam. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbuyer, regional. Ooh. Okay. Don't give up on this honey. Feel free to work, Light. Not like I can see anything. Nothing crazy. Is there a light switch anywhere? I literally can't see. Okay. Time schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Norris Patrimarch, Sunday the 4th, June 19th. Okay. Why is this thing so loud? That is the loudest thing in the world. Power went out, I guess. Oh, I can open it, but I can't fucking do anything. Close the dishwasher. Okay. How are y'all doing anything with a half-assembled fucking kitchen? Okay, okay. Akechi-kun. Akechi. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were in a adventure, but they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, Gigi, are you scared? So Samantha said, no, are you? They lathe and wheat into the bad part, then they wheat to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on an auction. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Daniel said, I captain. And they went on the pirate ship and started to salary away.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. but he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
I ain't fucking reading all that bullshit. State Forestry Service. We get it, you're fucking her, it's whatever. Why is that so awkwardly up there? Buckets. What we got? What we got? Chips? Hell yeah. My shit. Okay. Alright. Cola. I don't know if there's anything to do in there, so I'm gonna leave. What we got here? Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Can't me send regrets. Send regrets. Rick's wedding. Carrier junk, dentist Sam. Church, potluck. Caching, elementary, public areas. Something. Okay. Ooh, the garage. Damn. Good job. Good job, Dad. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's something you can do here. I fucking forget what it is. There's like a thing. I haven't played this in so long. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating your anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on our way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table and order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. There's something that can be done that's like a little side thing. Sam, ask me about clown combos. Oh my god. Does it say something on the back? I can't fucking see here, game. Jesus Christ. I guess not. Whatever. Fuck that. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. I imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show 'em. Lonnie, you're gross. Never change, Sam. Ew. Just kidding. Boom. Maybe there's not something you can do here. I don't remember. Whatever. So where are we at? We've done all this. No, there's still an area, right? Or... I'm confused. I'll just go down here. Loose panel. Put it out. A going away show for Lonnie, all ages. Oh.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh. Hi, Mom and Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. I heard something, that's why I kinda hesitated. Wait, what is that? A note? Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could have been different. Or could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then... Greenhouse. Jesus Christ. Oh. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Foyer, secret door. Under stairs, okay.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay. I just wanted to see where that other hallway went while we waited on the story. That's something else, man. There was another way we haven't gone, right? Here. The hell's this? Yolanda DeSoto, Miss Samantha Greenbrier, Boone County, Roar. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. Nope. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a Mr. Island where even the plants are out to get them, and then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. To my love. It's like a drug. The first time I was in my room in the middle of the night, I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3. Bro. What the fuck? Okay, guys. This is actually really cool. So, I recommend going back and pausing to read that. I'll try to look at it in once I'm done recording, but... Oh, she bought them. She bought the hearts. God damn it, dude. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list, role model, authority, main squeeze. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
There's more to do. Oh, it doesn't work. Is there anything to interact with, or what are we... Useless room? Okay. I have no idea what the combo to that is. But I feel like I should go to the library and look for a bell real quick, so I'm gonna do that. I don't want to rush through the story yet. I'm pretty sure it's almost over, so I want to try doing this bell thing. I've never even seen this as an option. Library? No. Wait, what? Music room? Just the library? No. Where are we at right now? There, right? That's the library. Is there a bell somewhere? Look for a bell. If I can't find it like right away, I'm just gonna go under the stairs. Damn, I figured it would have been in one of these. That's lame. Unless it's like hanging on a wall where I can't see. Or something. Oh. Alright. Whatever. NBD. So there's a thing right here. Oh.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait. Oh my God. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
All right.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
All right. So that is the end of Gone Home. It might be a long video. I have no idea when I started recording, and I'm sorry that it's so loud right now. But yeah. I didn't want to make it a multiple parter, so this game's all about the ambiance anyways. It's all about the story. It's something to sit down and really take in, so a longer video shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully y'all can hear what I'm saying. But I want to thank you guys for watching, and as far as Thief Simulator goes, we may or may not get another video. It depends. I really want to wrap it up for you guys before anything else happens, but we'll see what happens, alright? But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.